Komandan Kompi Paskibraka, Kapten Marinir Muhammad Adam Septian Keulana STH, lulusan Akademi Angkatan Laut tahun 2014, jabatan Komandan Kompi E, Batalion Infanteri 3, Brigade Infanteri 2, Pasmar 2, Korps Marinir. Bertindak selaku cadangan Komandan Kompi Paskibraka, Kapten Infanteri Muhammad Zainuddin Firmansyah STH MSI, lulusan Akademi Militer tahun 2014, jabatan Kaur Dalkar Spabandya Binkar Spers Kopassus.
Hadirin yang kami hormati, perlu kami sampaikan bahwa pasukan pengibar bendera pusaka merupakan putra-putri terbaik bangsa Indonesia yang terdiri dari 38 provinsi di bawah asuhan Badan Pembinaan Ideologi Pancasila Republik Indonesia. Adapun yang bertugas di pengibaran hari ini, pembawa baki Livenia Evelyn Kurniawan, asal sekolah SMA Katolik Santo Fransiskus, pengiriman dari Provinsi Kalimantan Timur. Cadangan pembawa baki Lutfia Naura Syifa Utoyo, asal sekolah SMA Negeri 1 Kendari, pengiriman dari Provinsi Sulawesi Tenggara. Pengerek bendera Tri Andiaksa, asal sekolah SMA Negeri 1 Parepare, pengiriman dari Provinsi Sulawesi Selatan. Pembentang bendera Akmal Faiz Ali Kadafi, asal sekolah SMA Negeri 4 Semarang, pengiriman dari Provinsi Jawa Tengah. Dan Pok 17 Andre R.O. Kabadaimu, asal sekolah SMA Negeri 1 Wamena, pengiriman dari Provinsi Papua Pegunungan. Dan Pok 8 Vivandra Ardiansyah Daud, asal sekolah SMA Negeri 1 Halbar, pengiriman dari Provinsi Maluku Utara.
Lapor upacara detik-detik proklamasi dalam rangka peringatan Hari Ulang Tahun ke-79 Kemerdekaan Republik Indonesia tahun 2024 siap mulai.
Laksanakan.
Undangan dimohon berdiri. Presiden Republik Indonesia beserta Ibu Negara Iriana Joko Widodo dan Wakil Presiden Republik Indonesia beserta Ibu Hajah Wuri Ma'ruf Amin tiba di tempat upacara. Presiden Republik Indonesia beserta Ibu Negara Iriana Joko Widodo berada di Istana Negara Ibu Kota Nusantara. Wakil Presiden Republik Indonesia beserta Ibu Hajah Wuri Ma'ruf Amin berada di Istana Merdeka Jakarta. Penghormatan kebesaran
kepada Inspektur Upacara. Hormat senjata!
Central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. The teams then, Manchester United against Girona. My name is Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
Okay, interesting. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Gets up to head it! Fernandes shoots! And oh! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Shoots!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Dalam rangka peringatan hari ulang tahun ke-79 kemerdekaan Republik Indonesia.
Looks to slip it through.
2024
Garcia
siap dimulai.
looking to break out here.
Laksanakan.
Mant pushes it out wide. Bruno Fernandes passes it through. Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Martial goes on a charge down the left. Martial. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Coaxed out to the wing. Porto is desperately calling for it out wide. Garcia. It's on the end of it. Looks like a good ball through. Garcia produced a good ball to find Bruno Fernandes. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has given away a free kick. Tries a through ball. He's got away. defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll
Persiapan
go again.
pembacaan teks proklamasi.
It's a brilliant interception.
Tanda kebesaran buka.
Hormat. Senjata.
Bruno Fernandes flips one over. Bruno Fernandes looking for options. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. One behind for a goal kick.
Tegak. Senjata.
Villa. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is
Pembacaan
extremely good.
teks
I mean, it's a level of
proklamasi
possession that leaves the
oleh Ketua
opposition
Dewan
chasing
Perwakilan
shadows.
Rakyat
He'll have a
Republik Indonesia.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Proklamasi
He was totally wrong-footed, and all the keeper could do then was watch and hope.
dengan ini menyatakan kemerdekaan Indonesia. Hal-hal
Martial.
yang mengenai pemindahan kekuasaan dan
Get the pass he's
lain-lain
looking for.
diselenggarakan
Well, he
dengan cara
acknowledges that he should have come
seksama
up with something
dan
better there.
dalam tempo
Oh,
yang
that just required a bit more
sesingkat-singkatnya.
oomph to reach its target.
Jakarta, 17 Agustus 1945
Bruno
atas
Fernandes
nama
with the ball
bangsa
through.
Indonesia.
He's made certain that won't get through.
Hatta.
Forward it goes. Porto
Tanda
To get on the end of
kebesaran
this.
tutup.
Hormat.
has a caught.
Senjata.
He's missed another one. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now, is it in? And the ball's come out. Delivers across. Well, they could break here. Half-time whistle goes. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time.
Untuk mengenang
We are
Jasa
already
para
properly back
pahlawan.
underway.
dan pejuang
Manchester
yang
United
bangsa,
clearly have been the better side for me.
utamanya
Yeah, I know
pendiri
the
bangsa,
score doesn't quite reflect it,
Bapak
but
Bung
if they
Karno
go about
dan
their
Bung
game
Hatta
in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes,
menghentikan cipta
things really should improve.
dimulai.
Out towards the flank. And it's been taken straight back. Rashford plays it forward. He's left his man.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Villa. Porto. Garcia. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's come loose.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now the pass. Rashford with the cross. Savio. Looking to... And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. Into the channel. Played into the middle. Porto tries a through ball. He's got away. Looks like a good ball through. He's in. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Selesai.
Into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Pembacaan doa oleh Menteri Agama Republik Indonesia.
Mount, Martial. Hits one! Manchester United have it back and they can go again.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Hamdan syakirin hamdan na'imin, hamdan yuwafi ni'amahu wa yukafi mazida. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhikal karimi wa 'azimi sultanik.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers
Allah, ya
think
Tuhan
about
kami,
making changes.
di hari kemerdekaan negeri kami memohon kepadamu ya Allah, ilhamilah kami untuk dapat menyadari dengan benar rahman
Dashing
agung
forward at
anugerah,
pace.
nikmat kemerdekaan kami. Berilah kepada kami dan pemimpin-pemimpin kami kecerdasan memahami arti kemerdekaan yang hakiki.
Garcia.
Beratus tahun sudah kami dijajah bangsa asing, dan kini setelah merasa merdeka, kami mulai dijajah oleh nafsu dan
And he
kebencian kami
nearly went
sendiri.
all the way.
Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami,
I just
jajahlah
hope he
kami,
won't let the
jajahlah
failure to
kami
score affect
olehmu
him. With the
sendiri.
ability he
Jangan
has,
biarkan
he can
selainmu,
reproduce.
termasuk diri kami,
Oh, he
ikut
really
menjajah
wanted
kami.
that.
Well,
Jangan
Peter,
biarkan
I think
kami
it's fairly
terus
obvious
menjadi
he's one of the biggest
hamba-hambamu yang
influences
tidak
out there.
menyadari kehambaan. Kuatkanlah kami untuk hanya menghamba
Garcia.
kepadamu dan menjadi Tuhan
Looks to
atas
slip
diri
it
kami
through.
sendiri.
And it's
Ya
Rashford.
Allah, ya Tuhan kami yang maha
No, that's
bijaksana,
not the ball he wanted.
karunialah pemimpin-pemimpin kami kearifan dan kebijaksanaan. Bukakanlah hati kami untuk menjunjung
Out
tinggi
wide to the
kejujuran
right.
dan menegakkan keadilan. Bukakanlah hati kami
Couto.
untuk mementingkan
It's out wide
kepentingan
and in
bersama
space.
melebihi kepentingan pribadi. Karuniailah bangsa kami
Shaw
pemahaman terhadap
tries to get it
makna
forward
kemerdekaan yang sebenarnya. Ya Allah,
Going
Tuhan
through.
pemberi ribuan karunia,
Martial.
mampukan kami
Steam
selalu
ahead down the left
menyanjungmu
flank.
dengan segala puja.
Time to
Hindarkan
deliver.
kami dari kebencian dan silang sengketa. Semoga rahmat
Concentration
dan
levels
berkah-Mu
are very
abadi
good, and
menjadi.
so is the commitment.
Ya
This
Allah,
game
Tuhan yang
could
Maha
yet
Kuasa,
yield a winner.
di bawah cakrawala keagungan dan kuasa-Mu, di bawah matahari kasih-Mu
He's
yang
left his
abadi,
man.
dalam balutan rahmat dan kemurahan-Mu yang
Girona
tiada batas,
cannot afford for this to
kami
peter out. There
berhimpun,
just isn't
menunduk
time
dan
left.
bersimpuh,
Good
menghaturkan
idea, just
syukur
poorly
atas nikmat
executed.
kemerdekaan yang Engkau
Savio.
anugerahkan kepada bangsa kami. Wahai Tuhan yang Maha Kaya, wahai
Look,
Tuhan
this
yang
could
Maha
still go either
Sempurna,
way. It might
wahai
be
yang
flowing one
kasih-Nya
way,
meliputi
but there's still
semua.
time for some
Di
ebb.
bawah langit biru yang menyimpan kisah perjuangan ini, wujudkan kuasa-Mu,
That's
tebarkan
offside.
kasih-Mu,
Yes, it
himpun
is.
kami dalam selimut rahmat-Mu. Wahai Tuhan yang Maha
And that
menghimpun
will be
segala
the
yang
final
tersirat,
act.
satukan hati
Frustrating
kami
game
dan
for
padukan
attackers
gerak
on
kami
either side. They
agar
hardly had
bisa
a sniff.
bersama-sama menghadapi
Defense is
segala
broadly in
ujian
charge.
dan meraih segala kebaikan. Himpun seluruh tekad dan semangat kami untuk terus bergerak dan berjuang bagi bangsa kami.
There's the whistle,
Ya
and
Allah,
here we go.
samudra kasih dan ampunan-Mu tiada mengerim. Ampunilah para pendahulu kami
like
yang
a
telah
good ball
menanamkan
through.
benih-benih kebaikan bagi negeri ini. Para pahlawan yang telah merebut kemerdekaan, para perintis yang telah membangun landasan yang kokoh bagi kemajuan negeri ini. Dan ampunilah kami atas segala
Oh,
lalai
just
dan
wide.
khilaf dalam membangun kemaslahatan
Martial
bagi
probably
negeri
tried a
ini.
bit too hard
Ya
then.
Allah,
He should have relied on
muliakanlah
technique
para
as
pemimpin
opposed to
kami.
power.
Limpahkan cahaya petunjuk kepada mereka.
Sometimes that's
akal,
exactly the
hati,
requirement
dan
to
jiwa.
give you the early
Bimbing
edge.
dan bantu
Now
kami
for more.
melewati masa-masa peralihan ini agar bisa bergerak
Gutierrez.
menuju kemajuan, keadilan dan kesejahteraan,
Looks to slip it
menyatukan segala
Going
gerak,
through.
langkah dan tekad dalam mewujudkan Nusantara baru,
It's the goalkeeper's
Indonesia maju
play.
dan bangkit.
Real chance
Ya
to
Allah,
break.
Tuhan yang Maha Kaya, ampunilah dosa-dosa kami.
Bruno
Ampuni dosa
Fernandes.
guru, bapak dan ibu kami.
And
Ampuni
now they
dosa
can
para
launch a
pahlawan
counter.
kami. Ampunilah dosa
And back to
para
base.
pemimpin kami. Ya Allah, Tuhan
And it's
yang Maha
Martial.
Pengasih dan Maha Penyayang, kasihi dan sayangi
Shaw.
kami seperti Engkau
Mount.
mengasihi
Passes
dan
it through.
menyayangi para
Sweat.
kekasih.
Shot a goal.
Rabbana atina fid dunya
Goal!
hasanah wa fil
Manchester
akhirati
United.
hasanah wa qina adzabannar.
There is the breakthrough.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that.
Undangan
Bang
disilakan
in front
duduk
of goal.
kembali.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit
Persiapan
easier.
pengibaran sang merah putih.
Girona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Aimed low and direct. Now here's the through ball.
Siap jadi
He's
lebih
got
baik
away.
tiap hari. Kalau otot nyeri, ada counter pain.
Oh, the ball's come loose. Ah, he's given it away. He's gone for it. In it goes. Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up for you. It looks as if it could happen. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim? Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence. That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Garcia. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Vila plays it wide, crosses it in, cut out in the nick of time. Garcia. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Now it's Rashford. He's left his man, heads it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Shoots! Girona are working the ball as only they can. Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move. Had a shot! Mount. Steered out wide. Martial. Garcia pushes it out wide. Shaw plays it forward. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? On the right now. What's on? Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Aimed in towards the centre. Diogo Dalot. Time getting close now. Looks to slip it through. Rashford. He'll have a dip. Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals. Manchester United go into the lead. Goes for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Porto looking up to see who wants it. Has a swing at it! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. Manchester United into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Looking to break out here. Tries a through ball. Chance! Drilled in low. Casemiro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's been given, shapes to shoots. He's done very well to get to that. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
getting too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. It's Fernandez! Vila. It'll be a throw-in. Back to the keeper. Vila. Manchester United haven't made a substitution yet. Porto. Now the pass. Here's the cross. No, he's got that completely wrong. Savio did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Persiapan penyerahan sang merah putih
Mount.
oleh Inspektur Upacara kepada
And he's cut it
pembawa
out.
bendera.
Hadap, kanan, hadap, kiri.
Porto. He's making a foray down the right. He's got away. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat.
Inspektur Upacara menuju tempat penyerahan sang merah putih.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Just has to be done.
Penyerahan sang merah putih oleh Inspektur
Garcia.
Upacara kepada pembawa bendera.
Looks like a hits one. Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Well played. He saw that coming. Mount.
Inspektur Upacara menuju
Rashford with
mimbar
the cross.
upacara.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Out to the left it goes. Rashford looking to get on the end of it. Looking to shoot! Oh, surely! There's a real appetite from them. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Hadap, kiri.
Vila goes long. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. Lopez goes looking. Almost there, and the players can feel it. It's the channel. Porto is demanding it out wide. Towering header! Another fruitless header. Girona are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vila looks to slip it through. Savio passes it through. And the finish! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Manchester United win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps.
Hadap, kiri.
Thanks to thinks there's always tomorrow. I need more time, but time can't be borrowed. I'd leave it all behind if I could follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life, yeah. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life, I miss you more than.
Undangan dimohon berdiri.
So if I can't get close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life.
Misada presents.
I'm Anjas. The Argentine capital, Buenos Aires. We are at the El Monumental, the home of River Plate. And here we have Benfica against Sevilla. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
As you can see, we've already started here. He's had a shot!
Penghormatan kepada sang merah putih.
And the game springs instantly to life. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
Sevilla didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chip through. Rafa Mir. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's one! And in it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and got their level up. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Di Maria taking charge of the dead ball. Distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. That was travelling. And it's Campos. So, spreads it towards the left. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Florentino Luis. Suso. Sumare goes for goal! Lucabacchio is flagged offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Out towards the flank.
Jaga senjata!
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Lucabacchio. Sevilla are experts at this stylish possession-based game. Well, we're talking shoots! Oh, that's a waste.
Sevilla were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Rafa Silva, early ball. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Tries to dink it in. Suso. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Surely. And he's there to cut it out. João Mario. Tries a through ball. Room for a shot. Has a swing at it. Goal! Benfica! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Benfica go into the lead. And it's Bernat. Has gone out. Bernat. He heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Acuna goes looking. Florentino Luis.
Disilakan duduk kembali.
He's got away. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Aimed low and direct. Rafa Mir is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Point-blank header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Big chance, corner. It's a good foot in there. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Benfica leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
Kukçu encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sumare. And the counter is on. Rafa Mir. Delightful ball. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Suso. Suso clips, goes for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rafa Silva. Plays it back. Fires it in low. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Terima kasih.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Suso, well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more.
Towering header! Sam. That's the throw. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Otamendi needed to come up with a better ball.
Otamendi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Going through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Kochu. João Mario with the ball through. Crosses into the box.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rafa Mir, who's made his mark on this game. Rafa Silva, he's found his man. Di Maria decides to play it back. In by Xiaoma, and a shot! Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Sumare, Sousa, Rafa Mir, Bernat does well there, alert.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Benfica can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rafa Mir. Get that clear. That's been won straight back. Safety, and that is that. Benfica have held on. Knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Benfica were victorious
Nippon
here.
Paint, kualitas tanpa kompromi, terbukti lebih baik.
Inspektur Upacara.
But only if you listen to me. Come inside of my heart if you're looking for answers. Look at this, time's going a little bit faster.
Upacara telah dilaksanakan. Laporan selesai.
Terima kasih, semuanya berjalan dengan baik. Bubarkan.
Bubarkan.
Forgive me if I hurt you. Come save me. Oh, I won't let it happen.
Penghormatan kebesaran.
Kepada Inspektur Upacara. Hormat senjata!
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Lazio against Napoli. This is Peter Drury and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We have already
Presiden
started here.
Republik Indonesia dimohon menuju mimbar kehormatan.
Politano. And here's the chance to counter. Lobotka.
Undangan
he's found him
disilakan
in
duduk
space.
kembali.
Now the pass.
Komandan
He'll have a
upacara
kick.
dapat mengistirahatkan pasukan.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Lazio trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a brilliant interception.
Marilah kita saksikan penampilan ucapan Hari Kemerdekaan Republik Indonesia dari TNI Polri.
Great delivery and a finish to match.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lazio and the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed.
He's gone for it! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ulang tahun ke-79 Republik Indonesia. Nusantara Baru. Indonesia maju.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Good interception. Get the pass he's looking for. Looking to break out here. Laid out to the right. Now it's Osimhen. And he's cut it out. Kamada plays it forward. Out wide to the right. Ramani. Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Romagnoli. Di Lorenzo. Traore. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen with the ball through. There's the ball.
Kualitas
Big
pesawat
chance!
TNI Angkatan
wayward.
Udara yang akan dipandu oleh Kapten Penerbang Iputu Satria Kedaton.
Politano. Osimhen. Osimhen! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Presiden Republik Indonesia dan seluruh masyarakat Nusantara. Sesaat lagi akan kita saksikan bersama penampilan demo udara dari Garuda Flight pesawat tempur F-16 Fighting Falcon. Tentunya dalam rangka memeriahkan hari ulang tahun ke-79 Republik Indonesia. Untuk memeriahkan demo udara pada hari ini, gemuruh Garuda Flight yang terdiri dari 9 pesawat tempur F-16 Fighting Falcon akan menampilkan 3 buah manuver, high return manuver, High speed spiral drive dan ditutup manis oleh manuver pamungkas Boulders. Bersiap datang dari arah belakang podium.
Once more. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that.
Shoots! Traore.
Beri sambutan yang meriah untuk Garuda Fly.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Menyusul dengan gagah berani. Manuver selanjutnya dari Garuda Fly. High speed spiral drive akan datang dari arah belakang podium. Mari kita sambut bersama.
He just stood firm.
Sambo Anguissa.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Menyusul satu pesawat lagi dari
Been
arah
intercepted,
belakang
and
podium.
that will come to nothing. It's got loose. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and
Selanjutnya
just
ucapan
one
selamat
separating
hari ulang tahun langsung dari
Well, it remains
pesawat
very
tempur
delicately
F-16
poised, and
Fighter
based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this...
He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it can well be revisited, this.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Goes for goal! Chance to break.
Perisic.
Dirgahayu Republik Indonesia, Nusantara Baru, Indonesia Maju, salam, Suabuana Paksa. Terima kasih.
Politano.
Osimhen.
He's left his man. Aimed long and direct.
Flypass pesawat TNI Angkatan Udara selesai. Pasukan disiapkan.
Osimhen.
You could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Politano going through. Got a
Upacara selesai. Komandan upacara
He's going after it.
dapat membubarkan pasukan.
Out of play. Now it's Immobile. Sorry. He's having a look round. Steered out wide. Felipe Anderson delivers. Played out to the right. Played it again. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Has a swing at it. Superb from Osimhen. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Osimhen was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Luis Alberto has been caught there. It's a foul. Looking to dink it in.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Kvaratskhelia. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Felipe Anderson goes looking. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Kvaratskhelia. Rovella does well to read it and intercepts. Luis Alberto, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's in, surely. He's got away. Corner it is. Now it's Osimhen. Di Lorenzo. Politano. Well played, he saw that coming. Luis Alberto, the long pass. Juan. Traore goes up and over. And the volley. He's left his man. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. The Vodka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Out wide to the right. Politano. Napoli aiming a corner. The referee concurs. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that is that. A much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better
Dapat kami
side.
sampaikan bahwa pakaian adat Presiden dan Ibu Negara pada upacara peringatan detik-detik proklamasi tahun 2024 adalah pakaian adat Nusantara yang terinspirasi dari baju adat Kesultanan Kutai Kartanegara ing Marta Dipura, baju kustim. Kerajaan Kutai Kartanegara di Provinsi Kalimantan Timur adalah salah satu kerajaan tertua di Indonesia, sekaligus cikal bakal Nusantara Indonesia. Baju kustim adalah salah satu pakaian yang mempunyai kasta tertinggi di Kesultanan Kutai Kartanegara. Istilah kustim berasal dari kata kustin yang berarti kebesaran. Baju ini dipergunakan Sultan pada saat upacara penting pada masa Kesultanan Kutai Kartanegara dan pada saat upacara erau sebagai upacara terbesar dan termegah yang diselenggarakan di Kesultanan Kutai Kartanegara ing Marta Dipura. Persembahan lagu-lagu oleh orkestra dan paduan suara nasional Gita Bahana Nusantara.
Welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And And here we have AC Milan against Aston Villa. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley. Hi Peter, it's great to be here. And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Rafael Leao goes wide. Played it in with a header. Good ball kindly. And the finish! Oh, just wide.
Oh, it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit. Yeah, it's been a good start to the match and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
And he has been fouled there. Hernandez taking charge of the dead ball. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. That was travelling. Benasser picks it up from the goal kick. Watkins. Hernandez goes looking. And it's Giroud. Torres battles to put it back. Diego Carlos. Now it's McGinn. Watkins. Milan have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Pulisic. Chukwueze. Tries a through ball. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze decides to play it back. Now the pass. Now it's Watkins. He's gone away. It's one! Goal! Villa! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Is it in? That is special! Olivier Giroud! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Hernandez with the ball through. Rafael Leao. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Up to meet it! And in again! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete! Martinez did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way...
Sticks it away!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you peg back again.
Rafael Leao, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Now it's Watkins, going through, chips it! Goal! Villa! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Aston Villa get themselves into the lead. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Rafael Leao with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger. It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Watkins. Douglas Luiz. Passes it through. Diaby. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Real chance to break. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Diaby. Loftus-Cheek. And that's there. Plays it out to the wing. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dashing forward at pace. The whistle goes for half-time. So we reach the halfway point. Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess. And we're already into the second period. Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Could move up a gear here. Rafael Leao. Tielemans made his mark on this game. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Bailey. Very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Bailey, Watkins, Douglas Luiz. Now it's Watkins. Diaby looks to slip it through. Now it's Watkins. Now it's McGinn. Aimed low and direct. The through ball is intercepted. Now Torres plays it forward. Now the pass. Just brushed off the ball there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Watkins. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Chukwueze. It's Loftus-Cheek. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Dinya, he's left his man. Bailey passes it through. Going through.
Novia Bakmit dan Olivia Bakede dalam lagu
Amongst the goals, he's being taken off now. Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue. Out to the left it goes. Into the channel. Shot a goal! Fantastic from Jovic! What remarkable powers of recovery! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. Yeah, teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour. That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Quite a thriller this one's become. Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Bailey plays it long. It's a brilliant interception. Tielemans. Konsa. McGinn. He's got away. Shakes the shoots. Goal! Villa! And they're back in front. Maignan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Aston, the shot's on! And that would have been game, set and match.
Watkins was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has a swing at it! That could come back to haunt them.
Jovic nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
He's in, surely!
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tiami. Got rid of that. And time is up. Milan just couldn't kill it off. Let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we... There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to bet against this guy Tielemans, Peter, having a telling influence here. He's best deployed in a central midfield position, and it's from there he can really influence the team's possession. He can dictate games and get...
And the finish! And it's hoisted clear. Try from distance. The arm to the goalkeeper.
Aston Villa are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Now it's McGinn. Now it's Watkins. Now it's McGinn. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bailey. Louise. Goes looking. Giroud. Out to the flank. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic! Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Konsa. McGinn. Lucas Luis. Now it's Watkins. Bailey. Has a swing at it! Goal! Villa! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Aston Villa themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Watkins. Looks to slip it through. Loftus-Cheek with a good steal, well played. Tielemans. Aston Villa have it back and they can go again. Bailey dinks one in. Konsa goes looking for that far post. Now the pass. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. And the weighted pass, plays it back, timely intervention. Bailey, who does have an assist to his name. And it's been taken straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rafael Leao. Looks like a good ball through. Crowd could shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Persembahan tarian Nathanael Borneo dan lagu Puspawarni selesai.
Milan did it back again. Loftus-Cheek crosses it in low.
Dan selanjutnya seperti yang telah kami janjikan di awal acara, sekarang saatnya kami berdua untuk
Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Pulisic tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hernandez. Now it's Watkins. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who can follow that example. He's left his man. Chukwueze! Just a whisker away.
Sekali sesar dan penilaian ini dilakukan terhadap bagaimana elemen tradisional diadaptasi dengan cara yang segar dan juga relevan dengan tren kontemporer.
And it's Dino.
Douglas Luiz really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He could be in here. Whistle's gone. That for offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
Cesar dan juga hadirin berikan tepuk tangan yang meriah untuk penghabusan ada
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field.
Ibu Dona Chandra.
Now it's Watkins. McGinn. A real chance to break.
Lalu berikutnya.
There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Aimed low and direct.
Pemenang selanjutnya Bapak Edi Sofian dan Dr. Gigi Puswanur.
That had to be more accurate. Well won, that's good play. Now it's McGinn. Konsa. Forward it goes.
Betul sekali Cesar, sekali lagi kami mengundang untuk dapat
McGinn.
berdiri dan juga maju kepada Dona Chandra Ginting, Moifa Yuliana, Edi Sofian, Bapak Gigi Puswanur dan juga Bapak Renata.
Pulisic.
Dapat maju ke depan.
He's making a foray down the right. Going through. Douglas Luiz. Bailey. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Baju adat yang terpilih pada tahun ini Bapak dan Ibu ini dinilai sekali lagi bagaimana elemen tradisional
Douglas
yang
Luiz.
ini terus diadaptasi dengan cara yang segar dan juga relevan dengan tren kontemporer.
Chukwueze.
Dan ini pun menunjukkan kebanggaan kita sebagai masyarakat Indonesia.
McGinn.
Menggunakan pakaian adat, menggunakan pakaian
Bailey.
daerah sebagai identitas
Tries a through ball.
identitas bangsa dan
Milan chasing a one-goal deficit here. Oh, surely!
Betul-betul semangat Bhinneka Tunggal Ika kita rasakan pada pagi hingga siang hari ini.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bailey, with the ball through. Has it out wide now. Konsa. Where to from here?
Hadiah pusat ada terbaik pertama ya. Saya sampai juga hadirin Bapak dan Ibu di
Shoots!
Ibu Kota
It's a
Nusantara.
goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Aston Villa are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Aston Villa take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tahun kemerdekaan, Ibu
Douglas Luiz
untuk bisa maju juga bersama para pemenang.
Jovic.
Boleh berikan tepuk tangan meriah sekali lagi Bapak dan Ibu.
Loftus-Cheek.
Agar lengkap.
Apakah ini ya?
Betul sekali dan lengkap rasanya luar biasa warna-warni Nusantara berhadir di hadapan kita semua ya Cesar. Ini semakin membuat bangga kita sebagai masyarakat.
Now it's Jovic.
Ya, kita akan sama-sama segera mengetahui hadiah apakah yang kiranya akan dibawa oleh
Low and direct.
Coba kita lihat.
Rafael Leao.
Berikan tepuk tangan meriah.
Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pulisic throws one in. Diaby made his mark on this game.
Pastinya ini bisa langsung sepedahan ya Cesar.
Diaby.
Di kota Nusantara dengan cuaca yang
Pretty
sejuk
robust,
dan
but it's got the job done.
kondisi udara yang sehat.
Diaby
Ini
goes for
pastinya
goal.
semoga bisa betul-betul memberikan semangat baru di tahun
Hernandez boots it to safety.
Hari Kemerdekaan Republik Indonesia.
Loftus-Cheek goes looking.
Bapak dan Ibu bisa kita lihat sudah siap hadiah yang akan diberikan kepada masing-masing
Plays it
pemenang
forward.
pada pagi.
He's left his man.
sebagai
Out
rasa
wide to the
jujur
right.
kami berdua Bapak Ibu sekalian kami sudah
That's
berada di
it!
sini sekitar 4 hari
They
dan sama
are
sekali kami
rampant.
tidak merasakan bagaimana udara
And the lead
yang
is
panas,
extended
justru sejuk,
still further.
bagaimana polusi sama sekali
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Semoga ada kesempatan untuk bisa bersepeda. dan
Three
juga
without
menikmati
reply.
suasana
This is becoming a stroll.
asli dan juga sejuk.
Up to meet
Sekali lagi
it.
Bapak dan Ibu hadirin buat dengan tepuk
Offside.
tangan ya.
Yep,
Ini
looks
dia
it.
para pemenang busana adat.
Well, that's
yang
good
sudah
use of his body to
berdiri
keep the
dengan
defender at bay and still get a shot away.
Pemberian hadiah sepeda.
Ya. Dan kita saksikan bersama Presiden
Konsa.
Republik Indonesia Bapak
It's
Joko
been
Widodo.
intercepted, and that will come to
Juga hadir
nothing.
langsung memberi ucapan selamat
Chukwueze.
kepada para pemenang.
And now they can launch a counter. He's got away.
Torres simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Dan sekali lagi
And
Bapak
that
dan
will
Ibu,
be
buat
the
dengan
final
hadiah
act.
dan kami persilakan kepada
Well
para
beaten.
pemenang untuk dapat
No
kembali
spinning
ke
this
tempat
result.
duduk masing-masing.
Could have been a
Dan
whole lot
sekali lagi
worse.
selamat
How would
Bapak
you
dan
sum
Ibu
up what we've witnessed,
dan
Jim?
berikan tepuk tangan yang setinggi-tingginya untuk apresiasi busana adat terbaik tahun ini.
Ya. Sekali lagi terima kasih. Ini sebuah apresiasi yang begitu tinggi yang luar biasa. Bukan hanya buat kami berdua tapi seluruh hadirin Bapak Ibu yang hadir untuk merasakan bagaimana pertama kalinya upacara 17 Agustus diadakan di dua kota. Dan dengan demikian pula
Tentunya tidak lengkap rasanya ya Cesar dan Bapak dan Ibu hadirin jika kita tidak lihat juga bagaimana istimewanya perayaan di Jakarta.
ya. Dan setelah ini kami akan kembalikan kepada pembawa acara berikutnya. Terima kasih, dan terima kasih.
Baik, kami langsung saja persilakan kepada Dewi dan Jaya di Jakarta. Mohon berdiri. Presiden Republik Indonesia beserta Ibu Negara Iriana Joko Widodo dan Wakil Presiden Republik Indonesia beserta Ibu Haja Muri Ma'ruf Amin meninggalkan tempat upacara.
When you come around, I get paralyzed. And every time I try to be myself, it comes out wrong like a cry for help. It's just not fair. Pain's more trouble than love is worth. I guess for air, it feels so good, but you know it hurts. But you make me wanna act like a girl, paint my nails and wear perfume for you. Make me so nervous that I just can't hold your hand.
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And our live game is Manchester City against Aston Villa. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield them.
Going for goal! Goal! City! First blood drawn.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. He's got away. Looks like a good ball through. And the finish! Fantastic from Diaby!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Going through. Zaniolo. Oh, good ball. Douglas Luiz. Surely he scores. Shoots. And oh! In he goes again! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Greenish.
79 tahun Indonesia, Nusantara baru, Indonesia maju.
Zaniolo.
Alhamdulillah telah selesai dilaksanakan upacara peringatan.
And that certainly packed a punch.
Baik di Istana Merdeka Jakarta maupun di Istana Negara Ibu Kota Nusantara. Bangga sekali rasanya menjadi bagian dari sejarah ini. Selamat kepada semua pihak yang bertugas.
He's got away.
Dan tentunya selamat juga kepada seluruh rakyat Indonesia.
Greenish.
Menikmati kemerdekaan.
Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dan dari kemeriahan hari ini, pemirsa rasanya jadi ingin lebih kenal lagi dengan semua budaya yang kita miliki. Apalagi melihat begitu
Zaniolo.
suasana di ibu kota Nusantara.
Aston Villa are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Now the pass. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Kita langsung melihat bagaimana suasana terkini di Istana Negara Ibu Kota Nusantara.
Zaniolo.
Bapak Presiden Republik Indonesia, Bapak Joko Widodo.
Tielemans. Pushes it out wide.
Sekaligus Presiden
It's in a wide position. So what next? Big chance here. Stones goes looking. Breaks on here. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Greenish goes pulsing down that left-hand side. He's got away. It's Kovacic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Get up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Ball's come loose and the De Bruyne! Turns and goes back. Greenish puts it into the middle. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition.
Haaland! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that. First half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The big waypoint of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Manchester City head into the dressing room. After a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. Right on edge. The action has already resumed here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Okay. Now it's Watkins. And he's cut it out. Now it's Watkins. Watkins with the ball through. And he's whipped it in low. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Doku passes it through. Digne. Zaniolo. Defenders on the back foot. Aston Villa couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Diaby. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's McGinn. Diaby.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No, it's probably Torres with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Again, plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Diaby. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rising over the bar.
Digne cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
And it's Walker. Doku pumps it into the area. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Watkins takes control of it and he's on the move. Going through. Chance. He'll have a dip. Watkins. Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Zaniolo. Watkins. Lucas Luis. Out to the left it goes. Luis. Shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The referee has brought the play back and shown him a yellow card. Massive lead! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Watkins. It's Diaby! Oh, should have put that away. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes.
Aston Villa showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gave it so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means
and a shot! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Needless to say, he was De Bruyne! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Diaby. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Diaby. He's left his man. Great tackle, he had to get that right. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And we're underway. Bernardo Silva. Manchester City couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Ake is now in the last chance saloon. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That was travelling. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
McGinn. Grealish. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Digne plays it forward. Rodri. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tielemans. McGinn. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more. Grealish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Bruyne delivers. He's got his range wrong there. Watkins plays it out to the wing. He's got it! He's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Aston Villa have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Stones.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
De Bruyne plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Torres does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Digne. Rodri positions himself well and cuts it out. Kovacic needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Big chance! Greenish did well to pick out Haaland, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Was appreciated.
Big chance! Greenish did well to pick out Haaland. Just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Doku. Grealish. Caught offside that time. Now it's Zaniolo. Stones. Diaby. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Grealish. Going through. Grealish takes a look up. Diving header! Goal! City! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Manchester City break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Up for the header! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Shoots! And the ball's come out. Out of play for a goal kick. Diaby gets wrestled off the ball. De Bruyne with the ball through. Doku, he's left his man. Corner given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Grealish. Looking to break out here. Now it's Watkins. He's got away. Fence has got rid of that. Konsa. Again, passes it through. Now it's Watkins. Managed to get it away. Away from immediate danger. The first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Manchester City just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester City go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Tielemans tries to get it forward quickly. Watkins. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Kyle Walker. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? And the follow-up. And the counter is on. Watkins. Zaniolo. Kovacic goes looking. Haaland. Doku. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Steered out wide. Now it's Doku. He's left his man. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Manchester City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. De Bruyne plays it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Zaniolo. It's Hernandez! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. No way through there. Rodri gets it back. Chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Forward it goes. Big chance here.
Watkins really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Doku with the ball through. Wonderful quick feet. Drill. He's gone for it. Brilliant by Kovacic. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester City totally rampant here. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Turns and goes back. Now it's Watkins. Has a pop! Ruled out the best in the keeper. Luiz with the short one. Chooses to go back. Big chance! He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Tielemans plays it out to the flank. McGinn looks to dink one in. Chance! And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Grealish. McGinn. Watkins. Oh, good interception. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Zaniolo. Played out to the right. Looks to thread it through. Hits one! Oh, terrific save. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work.
And we're underway. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Okay, interesting. Bernardo Silva. He's making a foray down the right. Plays it back. Walker showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Grealish goes pelting down that left-hand side. Kovacic plays it out to the wing.
Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
Douglas Luiz. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Torres positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Grealish. Goes wide. Into the middle. Timely. Hits one!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
A real chance to break. It's come loose. Watkins pushes it out wide. Shoots! Zaniolo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's De Bruyne. Zaniolo plays it forward. Ake. Tielemans gets it back. Rodri does well there. Alert. Over to the left. Looks like a good ball through. Vardiol. Rodri. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that they're very...
Haaland! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Haaland certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Konsa doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. And it's Kovacic. Greenish could try cutting inside here. Can he finish? Douglas Luiz. Diaby. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Stones cuts it out. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Now the pass. Turns and goes back. And De Bruyne! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Grealish, Kovacic, plays it wide. Grealish delivers, cut out in the nick of time. Zaniolo. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester City ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester City clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's got away. Diaby. Surely. Hits one. Sticks it away. The breakthrough arrives at last. Bailey duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Aston Villa get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Kovacic. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Doku has a hit! Sensational from Haaland!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kyle Walker. Doku.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or in.
He's gone for it! Goal! City! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester City take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
Hurls himself at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Diaby passes it through. He's got away.
Aston Villa showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Doku. Rodri.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes for goal! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
The defence can get it clear. Ball is over the line. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Haaland. Kovacic. He's in!
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bailey. McGinn with a long pass.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. De Bruyne up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, he really wanted that. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly... So off we go then. Kovacic goes looking. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri. And it's been taken straight back. Kovacic tries a through ball. Grealish unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to break out here. Bernardo Silva gets wrestled off the ball. Now the pass. Diaby passes it through. Diaby. Forward it goes. Going through. Gorgeous control there. Grealish, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Diaby, now it's Watkins. Rodri plays it forward. Has gone out. And it's Kovacic. Here it heads it! This could fall anywhere! Douglas Luiz plays it out to the flank. Watkins. He's got away. Could go all the way here. The shot's on! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Zaniolo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Haaland! Missed by a fraction. Done very well to intervene.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Tielemans, well positioned to make that interception. Zaniolo. Tielemans. And he's made certain that won't get through. Douglas Luiz. Diaby. Now it's Watkins. Aimed low and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. He's looking to shoot. Goal! City!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester City get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rodri, go Haaland! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Haaland very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Tries a through ball. And he just whacks it away. Watkins. Aston Villa get it back again. Douglas Luiz. Now the counter. Looking to force his way through. Zaniolo. Now it's Zaniolo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Grealish. Going through. Grealish with the ball through. It's come loose. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control.
Can he score? Oh, great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Surely! Ederson sends that a long way. Played out to the wing. Forward it goes. Zaniolo. Douglas Luiz. He's away! He can get that clear. Tielemans. Stones plays it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a hit! Goal!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Aston Villa grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's got away. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Aston Villa keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Played out to the right. Battles to win it back. Grealish. And it's De Bruyne. Tries a through ball. Towering header! Goal! City! And again they hit the front.
Manchester City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester City go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Douglas Luiz. Chance! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cut out in the nick of time. Diaby.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's gone for a throw-in. Zaniolo. Watkins plays it out to the wing. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Aston Villa are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, they can break here, and he's surging through. De Bruyne passes it through.
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Chance to shoot. Aimed low and direct.
Manchester City probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Zaniolo. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be dink far post. I think it's time for them to...
And that's it. Manchester City win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. That's the game, and they have won it at the margin. If you look back on the game,